Between the two of us, my friend.
Shh. We're
Was
thrust
I not
back
perhaps
into
too
it.
harsh on them?
We gotta play it cool.
And speak candidly,
We're back here.
we have had enough of false flattery.
You walk over here real
Sire,
quick.
you were harsh.
Get by the line.
Rightfully so.
Excuse me.
These counselors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long.
Listen to what they're saying,
The
guys.
same
Shh.
is true of the Jews.
Be cool, Henry.
We
Be
know.
cool.
Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
You tend to us as if we were infirm.
Uh-oh.
Boy, pour us a monastic wine.
Monastic wine.
The monks had it.
It's
We
the
have
red,
our
right?
concerns, friend.
I hope it's the
The
red.
Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon.
Sir, would you like
And
some?
we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive,
Well, you're welcome.
he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish.
Really?
God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin.
Oh gosh,
and the
please be
rest
the
will
right
fall
one.
in line.
It is. Okay, good.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them?
Any
We
more,
know
sir?
only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every...
Pardon me.
What
I thought you
side
done
are
drank
they
that all the way up, bro.
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass and relinquished that throne that he has no use
So he's
for
not the true
anyway.
king.
The nobility, on the other hand,
Wenceslas
found a
is.
ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
Huh.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace, at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself
Does he?
emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I got you.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
Viper's
You will
lair.
follow in his footsteps, sire. As soon as you get the chance.
He's pounding that wine, bro. He ain't gonna last much longer. He keeps pounding that red wine.
The
Woohoo!
wine is good here.
To your health,
To your health, Margaret.
microphone. There he goes again. He's gonna need another refill. Yeah, he's done. Boy,
And to your health too.
it's like God of War here. Boy.
May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
Well, thank you,
To your
sir.
health, your majesty.
To your health. Yeah, sure. Wink, wink.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
Okay.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Raposh.
Raprosh. I say that the name of that city wrong every time.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily.
Yeah, okay.
Rabosh will be yours.
Rabosh.
After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White
Yeah.
it is. Quickly. If Raposh falls, others will fall.
White it is.
I
You better
think
slow
from
down on the red,
Berghoff's
bro.
little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for
You want some, sir?
candidates.
Markovat.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but
Serving wine like a beast, bro.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall?
I'm the best wine server in all the lands.
Only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another
I can't believe he don't recognize
You are
Henry.
right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
Yes.
To
I got to. I don't want to blow my
victory,
cover.
Sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Later that evening at Rabosh Fortress. Here we go. We're back with Godwin. Let's go, baby. Let's see what we got going on. I ain't even did an intro yet because this is so cool. I'm loving this game, guys. Loving it. Oh no, he is he's toast. Oh no. So before we start walking around with Godwin here, I do want to mention that this is officially the longest playthrough that I have done on the channel. And it's probably one of the best, bro. I'm not even going to lie. So thank you to each and every one of you who's been hanging in there with me from the start of this playthrough, guys. Man, look, it means the world to me because I know it's long, but it is so worth it. I'm just loving it, bro. Let's sing a little bit.
Now we close our doors for the
Wait, let's look at the journal before we start singing. I gotta talk to Liechtenstein, celebrate with the guests. It's optional.
people here know what to do. There'll be plenty.
How'd you like our wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France.
We're just gonna have a party this episode, it looks like, boys.
Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted? Even the French royal court.
Oh
took
gosh, he's
note
sick
of
here in
my
the background.
refined
Oh, Samuel.
taste.
Woo!
The king himself had wine daily.
You don't have to drink it, so what do you like? So you don't like our wines?
So you're not too keen on...
Comment dire? If you try hard, you may have some decent wine to sip.
Okay. Celebrate with the guests. That's already done? Okay, so I just needed one person to celebrate with. Oh wait, no. There's others. But they're downstairs, so let's see if I can get outside here. Oh gosh, I'm tore. I'm tore, bro. I can't see thunder. Oh man, where's another guest I can celebrate with?
Lords and ladies. You either ignore us or slander us.
How come you're still here, sir? Weren't you supposed to travel with Sir Hanush? Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast and all that?
Yeah, bro,
All
really.
hail Jobst. He sorted things out here nicely. He got my money for a start. But you know how it goes. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him.
Okay.
I'm too old, and
Did you at least discuss
with Hanush?
nothing to discuss.
Nothing.
The wedding will take place. It's the pride of our family.
Okay.
I'd bet my right arm old Hanush.
What? In Ratai? Well,
All right.
Deal with him yourself, though.
All right, good deal. All right, there's that one. All right, we got another guest real quick to celebrate with. And it's the Dry Devil here. Oh, of course it is. Hey, Dry Devil, what up, bro?
Having a good time? It's a fucking bore.
These old farts have no idea what fun is.
There's wine, food.
I'm just kind of flying through these guys, so don't start any brawls.
Don't you dare get into a fight with anyone. Aye, I forgot. Only the younger Lord of Rabot. Leave it out. No, they wouldn't have to force me.
Okay, we have celebrated with the guest.
We're considering how much Barton brags about.
First, you ridicule me in front of Alder, and now I find out you're sneaking around my house like a thief?
I should have known you'd turn your servants into snitches.
And
oh no,
you're as drunk as a fiddler to boot.
And I plan to get even drunker. And with some luck, I'll forget about this family reunion by morning.
You'd have done better not to come here at all.
Aye, for sure. If it weren't for me...
Stop playing savior. And
stop drinking. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, of course I lost reputation with him, but who cares? All right, let's go to A now. We got to go back upstairs here. Which is A is what? Let's see. That was talk to Liechtenstein. He's gonna be mad that I've been drinking, bro. Oh wait. Oh, so he's upstairs. I'm sobering up though. I can tell. I can see a lot better. There he is. Oh, he's not though. He looks like he's toast.
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
Yeah, he's tipsy too, bro. Everybody is.
Truly? Not even a little?
Oh, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away.
Oh, what was he saying?
I had my eye on him all evening.
He wants me to go steal again.
He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it.
Excuse me. He's got a nose for booze, baby. Here we go. Okay, find the jug of wine. Okay, where did he say it was? I was kind of in La La Land when it was going on here. All right, so Godwin had no choice but start searching jug. According to legend, Martin owner keeps a jug of wine somewhere in the fortress for himself and his closest friends. Okay, great.
The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to this country.
When it comes to affairs of state, these questions
we probably should ask somebody, like, who's gonna...
Don't complain. I haven't eaten.
Who can I ask where the wine is, though? And he's already... He's tipsy again. Where's the son?
A farcical beginning.
Like, it's like he got a lot... He got really, really tipsy. During that conversation.
Do you get it, Father?
Hey, Hans.
Please.
Oh, gosh. He's passing gas and everything, bro. All right, let's... Whoa, I just walked through the fire. I can't see nothing. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Let's see if we can get down here. I think... It's probably going to be... I'm not sure where it's going to be. I need to ask some... Oh, boy.
Sorry.
Let's see if she knows.
Have you got some time to spare?
From cleaning up this pigsty? Anytime.
Hard. Oh, what's that hard? That's new.
I need help with something. Do you know where I might be able to find the wine pictures? I mean the ones with the really good wine that the Lord saves for his nearest and dearest.
And you're one of those?
Oh. I'm his son.
I should say so. I'm his son.
And I'm the king's daughter.
Oh no.
Anyway, I don't
That
know
didn't work.
nothing about no wine. In case you haven't noticed, I'm sweeping the floor. Try asking my ma. She's the cook here.
Okay. I'm not gonna say I've come to rescue you. Why would I say that?
I spent half the day scrubbing that floor.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Well, no.
Sorry,
What do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of the...
I haven't eaten so well in a long time.
Yeah.
Lord Odoran
There we go.
was
Butter her up,
fortunate
baby.
in his choice of cook.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her. God rest them both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've
Oh, no.
changed too. You left a haughty young pup.
Oh, no.
And now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have
Okay,
been
they're hitting it
kind
off
to
pretty
you.
good.
And how have you been all this time? Did my father give you a hard time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, his mood improved quite a bit. I also got married. And soon I had my little Elishka running around under my feet in the kitchen. Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes. He was always a very nice lad.
Cool.
And your husband?
Kuba, he died when Elishka was just...
God grant him... Tell me more about Elish.
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure...
Well, aren't you worried about her?
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys and...
Okay. How about reminiscing about old days? Okay.
Do you think I could ever forget you?
Ah, stop it. Even as a young lordling, you were bringing girls here from... I was just convenient for you.
Oh, no.
Because...
Oh, come on. I also chased that dolt from the stables away from you.
Kuba? How could I? When your father sent
No!
me away, I found out that dolt wasn't so bad.
And I don't know.
I ended up marrying
I knew
him.
that said hard. I shouldn't have did it.
Where might I find the really good wine here?
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked for it.
Aha.
Okay.
If you go
Here we
down
go.
the cellar stairs,
Nice.
you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odoran's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Good. All right, gotta go down to the cellars.
I spent half the day scrubbing that floor.
Why does it say C's up top? Why does it say that? Find the jug of wine. Okay, it's up here.
I'm telling you.
Now it's saying.
Sigismund will be gone. And I will tell
What?
you, we won't
Now
get
it's saying
rid
it's
of him that
downstairs.
easily.
Okay, that had to be it though, right? Had to be it.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Or
Everybody likes a drop of white.
I don't. Is that not it? It should find a jug of wine. I got it. I'm gonna take the white.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudard. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks
That's
more
a-
like a damn bull.
Yeah, that's a huge horse. Look at that thing. He's ripped.
There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
What?
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Uh-oh, is it? Is it?
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Wait a second. Who? Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Oh my gosh, here we go. Showtime, boys. Let's get it. Wow.
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
That's what's his name? Von Virgo. Took me a minute to remember. Oh, I'll take these guys, though. I'll take these guys fighting for me. I'm on the right side. Let's go, Godwin. Get in there, baby. Time to sober up quick. Let's go.
Jesus! They're surrounding Christian. He can't make it on his own.
Show what you're made of! Boss, that's it! No one's hiding!
Bro.
Too slow! You won't get me! No more! Shake him on the head! Slice him up! There! Smash his spicy! Find those horses out! Ash his face in! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Okay, we survived. I was bleeding bad though, bro. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Who's this? Oh, it's Henry. Let's go, Henry. Let's go, baby. Oh, I need Pebbles back. I gotta get Pebbles back. Oh my gosh, look at this, bro. Have I mentioned in the last 10 episodes that I love this freaking game? Have I? Hang on, let's dismount. Let me see if this will work.
I can't leave now.
Oh. Pebbles! Oh, man. I'll get him back. Pebbles! Go. Oh, gosh.
I'll sort you out nicely. Hey, get him!
Oh, gosh. Where's a weapon? Bro, he don't have any weapons. Are you serious right now? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's equip them real quick. Oh, bro, I got all my stuff here. Who am I kidding? Drop. Yeah. Drop. Equip. Let's go. Where's my stuff here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 4.0, you need to equip padded. What? I'm trying to. You can't use an item in combat. Okay, whatever. Let's just go.
Die, you wretch!
Let's go. Bingo.
That's better.
That was a close shave.
Yeah, a close shave.
Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
Yeah,
you turned
no, bro.
up at just
That was
the right
crazy.
moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard.
Wow.
And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but... not everyone was so lucky.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
Okay.
I'll gladly play dead for a while.
Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
My younger brother. Christopher.
Oh, bro.
You've known him for half a day, so what?
Shut up!
But leave him be. He's right. I just met my brother. Only to lose him again.
I'm sorry. I really am. God grant him eternal life.
Thanks. Once we're done here, I'll give him a funeral.
That is the least you can do for him.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
I was standing a few steps from von Aulitz when he told Sigismund I was pouring them wine, and had to listen to how Sigismund was going to give him Raborsch. It was a horrible feeling, not being able to do anything about it.
And what could you possibly do?
Kill them. Both of them.
My fingers would itch too. Was there any knife flying around? Or at least a fork?
You know what that would cause.
The war would end.
But at what cost? After Sigismund's death, his army would be cut loose. They'd ransack the city and kill anyone in their way.
Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
Okay,
How long do you want to hide from Sigismund?
Until my broken bones mend. Or I kick the bucket. Hard to say.
They brought me to Suchdal half dead too. 2-3 days, you'll be as good as new.
Yeah.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Oh, bro.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. Until Liechtenstein,
I got you.
Anyway, we've got work to do.
I got you.
Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Okay.
Guard the walls until morning.
Now let's put our stuff on here before I forget. Am I bleeding?
Shows up.
Yeah, let me see if I can I got a bandage. Let me see if I can bandage myself up real quick. Okay, now let's go over to Pebbles, man. I need you, dog. I need you back in my life, Pebbles. All right, let's take that off. Got the dagger quick. Oh, okay. Let's go here, 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 here. Okay. There, there. There, here we go. Boom. We got there. Okay. I think we're back in pretty much good shape here. All right, good. Yeah, we got everything. Tell Sam and the Liechtenstein about what's going on here. Oh, bro. Let me see. Saxon kettle helmet. Look at that. Let's take that.
Leave it alone. The two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Let's take both of those and see. Let's loot all these guys up first. Now let's see if any of that's better. Yeah, the Saxon helmet is going to be better. It's red and white though. I don't like that, so I'm not going to worry about it. I am going to move it to the horse though, because we're going to keep it. I don't like the color. I don't like sporting their colors, bro. Okay. All right, let's see. There's a whole bunch of people out here, bro. He's got keys. Oh no, I didn't mean to get all that. Oh man, look at all this stuff, bro. Like, I could sit here and loot all these guys. Knight's axe, that's cool. I'm not an axe player, bro. I'm just a old longsword player. Anyways, I'm gonna loot all these guys, and I will see you guys in a minute. All right, we got them all looted up. Basically, it's just a bunch of groschen, which is all good. I didn't really get. I got some weapons, but nothing better than what I already had. So I think we're good here. Let's go talk to John. I think he's right over here and see what he's got to say. I think I looted everybody. Did I loot this guy? Let's take them bandages. Yeah, there's John. Let's see what he's got going on.
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
I received 175 groschen? Really? What for? On all, it surprised even the king. No one could have seen it coming, not even you.
Even a man like you can't know everything. At least you're all alive.
Well, not all of us. Young Oderin, Anna of Volstein, and several other nobles are dead. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit
snap
it
out of
can't
that, bro.
get much worse.
Actually,
no self-pity.
It might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them. I'm going with you. Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Okay, tell Sam and let's just talk about the threat of the Jews in Kuttenberg. Alright, let's go upstairs here.
Such a bloodbath. They're not people. They're animals.
Bro. Oh, dude.
You did. But I still insist that it was necessary.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Yeah.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
What is it, bro?
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met?
Yeah.
I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is...
Unbelievable, bro. He is Martin's son. Wow.
I am Martin's son.
What?
Wow.
Pa's son? How did...
Yes. His son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
Wow.
What does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking horse.
Whoa!
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I mean, let's not waste time,
Let's
right?
not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see instead of that,
is in the
you
house.
have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but...
Yep.
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait.
I got you,
either.
John. Let's go, baby.
All right, then. Let's go.
Let's go, but we're not going this time, guys. We're gonna wait till next episode so we can kick off the Exodus episode, or the Exodus quest, in a fresh episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe as usual. You guys are awesome, baby. Go shine. I'll see you next time.